Sit. So can welcome you for the new section. Okay, now here today I'm going to start with a new topic here, the interdependence between organism. Okay, so you all know all living organism, plants, animals, no, we depend upon each other. Okay, so interdependency of an organism or between organism, they are classified into two. You can see symbiosis and the other one is predation. Okay, so first I'm going to just describe about the symbiosis. So under symbiosis there are three types: parasitism, mutualism and commensalism. Okay, so parasitism, you all know parasitism. Here there are two partners here. The relationship, okay, between two organisms. One is the parasite and the other one is the host organism. So you can take an example: a cow and a leech. Leech is a parasite, cow is another host organism. Okay, another example is dog and lice. Lice is a parasite, okay, and the other one, uh, dog, is the host organism. So in this relationship here, okay, only one organism gets benefited. Only the parasite, it gets benefited here. Okay, and not the host organism. The host organism, it is only harmed. So if you see, leech, it sucks blood from the cow. No, so it is benefiting food. The leech is benefiting, whereas the uh, cow is getting harmed here. No, so only one is getting benefited here. So those type is known as parasitism. Okay, the other one is mutualism. Here mutualism means both the partners, okay, it's a relationship of organism in which both the organism or both the partners, it gets benefited. So take an example of ant and a tree. You all know ant, they live in trees. No, they have made homes, they get shelter, they get food, fruits also from it, also other nutrients from the tree, whereas the tree also, it is getting benefited. So how is, so that may be a question, or how the tree gets benefited from ants. So you all know trees, they are they are eaten by grazing animals. So when ants are present, they obviously, it protects the trees from being grazed by the grazing animals. Alright, so that is how they are benefited. Both are benefited. Both are helping each other. Yes or no? So that type is known as mutualism. Then the other one is commensalism. Here, only the one organism, it uses the unused food, and both are not benefited here. Both organisms, they are not benefited here. So you can see here, uh, another one example, shark and you have seen, if you have seen Discovery Channel's National Geography, you have seen shark underwater. So along with a shark, you can see always there are small fish roaming around, no, lingered, swimming along with them, with the shark. Yes or no? Those are known as, that fish, it is known as uh, Remora fish. Okay, so it is attached with the, it moves on, it depends upon, it does not depend actually, but it is always found along with shark. Okay, so you all know shark, they feed upon other organism, it kills, it prey, it kills, attacks other organism. So it feeds on that, and the remaining trashes, those are taken by this fish. Okay, Remora fish. So uh, they are not, both are not benefited here. Okay, so those type, they are known as commensalism. Okay, the other one is here, another one is predation here. Yes or no? So predation, predator, they feed upon its prey, that is known as predation. Yes, so, and this is done in cases of animals, we have heard about it. So we think that only animals, they hunt their prey, that process is known as predation. But actually predation is not only between animals. It takes space between animals and plants also, just in case of, or other species also, just you can say, okay, another example is predation. It occurs in same species. Okay, that means uh, meat eater, I mean to say. Okay, other one, it may be animals that feed upon plants also. Okay, so both comes under predation. So yeah, you can take an example of uh, your one is bears eating berries, no, then rabbits eating vegetables, carrots and all. What do you think? They are also predation. Okay, so your um, in predation, the higher organism, the predator, it feeds upon its prey. Okay, so it may occur in between the same species, meat eating, or in between different species like plants and animals. Just like I gave an example of rabbit and radish or carrot. They are both different species. That type is known as uh, predation. Okay, you can see here cannibalism. Cannibals means meat eating. So animals eating the higher animals eating the lower. Example, lion and deer. So that is known as cannibalism. Okay, so this is how organism, they depend upon each other by feeding each other, no, by benefiting or by not benefiting. Sometimes it is harmful, sometimes it is not harmful, no. So that those are known as interdependence of organism. So this much for today. So next topic we are going to study about the balance in nature, how our plants and animals, they are interdependent upon each other, and we are going to discuss about the forest ecosystem. Okay, thank you so much.